I came to BCCR when I was diagnosed with breast cancer to gain access for information to make the best decision for me for that point in time. I give back to BCCR for what they gave to me, and I wish you would too, because BCCR is the best thing about cancer.
Approximately 5 years ago, a family member of ours was diagnosed with breast cancer, and we were introduced to the BCCR. They supported us, and we hope that you'll support them.
As a breast cancer surgeon, I provide my patients with a lot of information. This can be very overwhelming. I want to thank the BCCR for giving our patients a safe place to explore their options and to feel empowered to make a confident surgical decision.
Years ago, we started with the Pink Pizza Box campaign 1 month in October, and so many people came up to us and said, "Thank you so much. My mother had cancer, my sister, my daughter, and thank you so much for what you're doing." And we did a little homework and realized how big the Breast Cancer Coalition is in Rochester, New York, and how much it helps people. So we decided to do it all year long. And some of our franchisees were fighting on it, thinking that people aren't gonna want to buy a pizza in a pink pizza box, but it's taken off. It's who we are now. We're gonna do this for many years to come, including next year. We're gonna donate $42,000 and keep this tradition going. And I wanna thank the entire staff at the Breast Cancer Coalition.
Thank you, Holly, and all your staff. You do amazing work.
Thank you so much.
We became involved with BCCR about 14 years ago when one of our colleagues was diagnosed. She received tremendous support from those wonderful folks there, and so we've been pleased and proud to be involved ever since, and we hope that you will be as well.
In 2003, we lost our mother from breast cancer, and the Breast Cancer Coalition was a huge support for myself and my family during this time, and has been through all these years. That's why our family-owned business supports the Breast Cancer Coalition of Rochester.
As a genetic counselor, I begin the journey with newly diagnosed patients. I'm setting the stage with science and data and how they got to a diagnosis. BCCR comes alongside the patient and helps them complete that journey with care and compassion and empathy and humanity.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2006. My daughter was 8 years old, and believe me, I was petrified. Soon after, I got a hold of the Breast Cancer Coalition because I wanted to be able to help spread the word. I'd been out there in the public quite a bit since I started my business, and I really felt that maybe if people knew I had breast cancer and had detected it early, that might help other women to go and get a mammogram and to find out, because obviously it certainly does not have to be a death sentence. Soon after that, Subaru started a program called Share the Love, and they would donate $250 to a dealer's charity of their choice. And I chose the Breast Cancer Coalition. So in the fall, we have this, and it's just been a wonderful thing. A lot of women, believe it or not, wait until the fall in order to buy a car because they want to support the charity. So it's really wonderful. We've been able to donate a ton of money, and I just couldn't be prouder about that.
We support the BCCR because a friend of ours had breast cancer, and we quickly realized that so many people are affected by breast cancer. The BCCR is truly a special part of our community.
I was introduced to the Breast Cancer Coalition many years ago from Melissa Bianchi, a breast cancer survivor and advocate. Very impressed with the mission and leadership of the coalition. Holly, Mel, Patty, and other board members spend a lot of time, and their dedication is unprecedented. I'm happy to support in any way that I can.
We're delighted to be partnering with BCCR to improve the health of the community. Breast cancer touches all our lives, and it's such a privilege to have a group like BCCR supporting the community and those with breast cancer.
We have been with BCCR since the beginning because it delivers hands-on care to people when they need it most. When the words "you have cancer" are spoken to you, it reverberates through your life, every aspect of your life. And BCCR is there to explain to people, here's what you're going to do, here's what you're going to see, here's what you're going to feel. It's their Breast Cancer 101 classes, it's their brown bag lunch, it's their yoga classes, that hands-on care that has such appeal for those of us who take care of our neighbors at Excellus BlueCross BlueShield.
BCCR is such a vital part of our community, Park Lee is proud to have sponsored it for many years and continuing sponsorship, especially in the hard year we have all been through.
Breast Cancer Coalition for us has always been an important partner in helping heal what medicine cannot. Thank you for all that you do to bring our patients, our friends, our loved ones, and all those that are dealing with breast cancer back to the new normal that they deserve. For that, we thank you for all that you do.
Thanks to Holly Anderson and the BCCR for being amazing supports for many of our breast cancer patients. I can't imagine that our patients would make it through some of the difficult times that they experience without the resources that BCCR provides. Thanks so much.